Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Word of the Day. It's just another day that the Lord has kept us. We're going to continue talking about preparing for attack. Would you turn with me to Acts chapter 28, verse 2 through 6? Acts chapter 28, verse 2 through 6. It reads, "And the natives showed us unusual kindness, and they kindled a fire and made us all welcome because of the rain that was falling and because of the cold. But when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, a viper came out because of the heat and fastened on his hand. So when the natives saw the creature hanging from his hand, they said to one another, 'No doubt this man is a murderer, whom though has escaped the sea, yet justice does not allow to live.' But he shook off the creature into the fire and suffered no harm. However, they were expecting that he would swell up or suddenly fall down dead. But after they had looked for a long time and saw no harm had come to him, they changed their minds and said that he was a god." Man, isn't this amazing? That it was the heat that brought out the snake. It was the heat that brought out the snake. Many times in life, when things get heated, that's when we began to see snakes. When things get uncomfortable, that's when snakes appear in our lives. And this story also tells us or reminds us that people's opinions are fickle. In other words, they can change. They can be one thing one day and another thing another day. But here's a response even to fickle opinions: shake them off. Shake them off. Beware of those who change their mind about you when your circumstances change. Isn't it amazing in this story? When Paul's circumstances changed, they changed from Paul being a criminal to being a god. Isn't it amazing that when your circumstances change, people's opinion of you change? It's important that you have people around you that remain consistent regardless of what you go through. You have to build your life on those who believe the best about you. I'm glad that Paul had people around him that believed the best in him. It was Priscilla and Aquila that risked their lives for Paul. It was Epaphroditus, his brother, fellow worker, and fellow soldier, who ministered to him in the time of need. It was Onesiphorus, who often refreshed him and was not ashamed of his chains. I want to encourage you on today, no matter who has bitten you, no matter what circumstance has taken a chunk out of your life, I want to encourage you to shake it off, because I believe that you have better days ahead, and I believe what the enemy meant for evil, God can certainly turn it around for the good. Thank you for spending this Tuesday with me. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow. God bless.